What's up everyone, and welcome to the channel. As you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing a video on 5 things I hate or dislike about my 2022 Ram 2500 Cummins. It's the tradesman level. Alright, so the first thing, or my first dislike on the Ram, is going to have to be the mirrors. Not a big deal, but when you buy a heavy-duty truck, you would assume that they would give you the towing mirrors, because most people don't use these as daily drivers. They actually tow with it and or use it as a daily, but it would have been nice for them to have the bigger mirrors come standard, or the towing mirrors come standard with it. So the next thing that I hate or dislike about my Ram is the truck didn't come with running boards. So this truck sits up pretty high. It is a 4x4, but the only issue is I'm 25, so you know, I still got young legs and knees and all that good stuff, so I can jump in here. But like I said, literally you have to jump in here. My wife, she's pretty short, and you know, the rest of my family members are pretty short, so it's kind of hard for them to get in, and even me sometimes. So it would have been nice if they would have, you know, at least put like a cheap running board, just to make it easier to get in. Moving on to the third thing I don't like or dislike or hate about my Ram is going to have to be the bed lights. So the light up there, or first of all, if you haven't seen my first video, go back and look at it. But I did get the LED bed lights. So you have one on both sides. You have the little button right here that you can hit to turn it on. But as you can see up top, the light there is an LED. So that's something a little nitpicky, but you know, I wish they would have made the lights LED. So moving on to the fourth thing I hate or dislike about my Ram would be the tailgate assist. I had to put this in myself. It's an aftermarket. I got it off of Amazon for, I believe it's like $19.99, but it worked. And since we're still back here, that's going to bring us to the fifth thing that I hate / dislike, whatever you want to call it, about my Ram. And that's going to be, it kind of all goes together from the running boards up here all the way to the back. Like I said before, you know, the truck sits up pretty high, and I would equivalent that to almost my Yukon I had before with a 6-inch lift. It was about the same difficulty to get in, but on the Yukon I had running boards, so it wasn't that bad. But the fifth thing is going to be, there's no bed step, and to me a heavy-duty truck should have some type of way to get into the tailgate, given that this truck does sit up pretty high. So I know on the Chevys they have the little step in the foot, or the step in the bumper, which looks okay, but it would have been nice for Ram to have it to where you can kick it out from underneath here on the side. I know you can buy it from the Mopar website, and I'm pretty sure that's a $320 or $350, of course without installation. So you'd either have to do it yourself or take it to a shop and let them do it. But that would have been nice also, because getting in the bed is pretty hard. So that would have been a good thing to add. As simple as this video may have seemed to go over, the 5 things that I hate or dislike about my Ram was actually pretty hard to find. As you can tell, I didn't go over anything in the interior, because honestly, to me it's perfect. I have the cloth seats on the inside, the bench seat in the front, the upgraded, I think it's an 8.5 inch radio. So I have a few upgrades in there, which makes it somewhat not feel like a tradesman. So I would say Ram trucks in general are normally ahead of the game on technology and just overall comfort. Even with a tradesman model, I honestly like this just as much as any other vehicle I've had with a higher trim level. So those were the 5 things I dislike about my Ram. I'm going to be putting up another video soon, probably within the next week, trying to get a few things for the truck and do a few modification videos. I started to do a video on the tailgate assist, but I just had to get it done real quick before I left and didn't really have the time to get the camera out and do all that stuff. So there's going to be more mods coming. I'll probably do running boards soon, and the towing mirrors. That's a big thing because I do tow quite frequently, at least 3 or 4 days a week. So I will be adding that. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel. Throw some comments down there. I do reply to the comments, or at least look at them and like them. Make sure you guys check out my first video if you're looking to get a Ram. It's definitely a good video to see, you know, what's all in it. And I also included on there my window sticker, so you can kind of see what you're getting for, you know, the prices. So make sure you guys stay tuned for upcoming videos. I try and throw at least 1 or 2 shorts in between videos, but make sure you guys like the video and subscribe.